Hi friends, in this video I'll be talking about some free stuff which I take advantage because I'm a student. Now, as students, there's a lot of free stuff which we can take advantage. For example, we can have a student discount on cinema tickets or like student discount on saloons. But I'm mainly going to be talking about some free stuff which which I personally take advantage of. So first and foremost, I use Microsoft 365. Now, if you are a uni student, you are entitled to have Microsoft 365 the whole time you're in uni. Okay. So if you are actually purchasing Microsoft 365 and you're a uni student, please stop buying it because you are entitled to have Microsoft 365. So when I first got this laptop, I actually had Microsoft Office Home and Student. It's supposed to be a one-time purchase, but they just gave it to me for free. But Microsoft Office Home and Student is supposed to be a one-time purchase. Now, if you already have Microsoft Office Home and Student and you don't feel like having Microsoft Office 365, that's all right. Like I'm personally fine with Microsoft Office Home and Student. The main difference between Microsoft Office Home and Student and Microsoft 365 is that there is no extra online storage. It says here that there is no extra online storage. That means that OneDrive is not really provided, but there is a free version of OneDrive which is 5 GB. So if you want, you can just get the 5 GB OneDrive. But for Microsoft 365, you are entitled to have 1 TB of OneDrive. As you can see over here, this OneDrive is just the 5 GB OneDrive, and this is my personal OneDrive due to the Microsoft Office Home and Student, which came with this laptop. And then I also have this OneDrive, which is actually the 1 TB OneDrive due to my university. So the main difference between Microsoft Office Home and Student and Microsoft 365 is just OneDrive. And let me just show you how Microsoft Word looks like in Microsoft 365. As you can see, this is how it will look like if you have Microsoft 365. And this is how Microsoft Word looks like for Microsoft 365. All right. Another software which I take advantage because I'm a student is the GitHub Student Developer Pack. Now, all uni students are entitled to this. And as you can see that it is giving you a lot of stuff. GitHub is giving you a lot of stuff. For example, Canva, it's giving you a free 12-month subscription. For Namecheap, it's giving you a 1-year domain name registration. For JetBrains, it's giving a free subscription for students to be renewed annually. And there's all kinds of stuff. I'll post the link in the description below. Now, I only wanted the GitHub Student Developer Pack for one purpose only, to have the premium JetBrains IDE. Now, JetBrains IDEs are actually free, but there's also a premium version which I wanted. But looking back now, I'm not even using JetBrains IDE anymore. I'm just using Visual Studio Code for actually almost everything. So as you can see here, it says it's a free subscription for students to be renewed annually, but I actually had a problem with this. When I applied for JetBrains educational license, it only says it's valid for 1 year. So I actually emailed the JetBrains support. Like I was wondering why was it only valid for 1 year when it's supposed to be a free subscription for students to be renewed annually. So I just emailed them. Let me show you my email. So I basically just said that I applied for student license in JetBrains and it went smoothly, and I have an education license. And I thought I actually mistyped the date, but I didn't mistype the date. And the educational license which I got was only valid for 1 year when I'm supposed to graduate in 2025. And they actually got back to me and they said, please note that our license for students and faculty staff members are valid for 1 year. And if you're still studying full time, you can renew your license for another year. So basically, JetBrains was only offering the license for 2 years. So it wasn't a free subscriptions to be renewed annually, but it's only valid for 2 years. But nonetheless, if you're a student, I think you should get the GitHub Student Developer Pack. Like even right now, in one of the features in the pack, GitHub is also giving a free GitHub Pro as I'm a student. So the main thing I want you to get out of this video is that there are a lot of student benefits which you can take advantage of, and the main thing is that please do not pay for Microsoft 365 if you're a student, because Microsoft 365 is free for uni students. Okay? And if you already have Microsoft Office Home and Student and you don't feel like switching, that is all right. It is basically almost the same. You won't be missing out much. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.